I'm excited to be a part of history. You guys argue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slightly, I'm actually upset with you.
Oh,
God, why?
Let's talk about it. If I didn't do music, would I have got my body done? No.
Yeah.
When I see girls, I'm like, oh, I get that like tingly feeling. And then when I see boys recently, it's kind of like, I feel like boys are so disappointing.
I think it's a bit embarrassing. I don't like boys' pictures like that.
My dad left the church because of that.
Because of what?
Because of me.
One Extra presents Pressed.
Hi guys, it's your girl Adeola, Patronne. You know the vibes already.
And it's me, Mariam Musa, your Miss Unproblematic. And today we have a very, very pressed special episode.
Yes, we do. Can I just say, before we introduce our guest though, we have been wanting this queen for a minute. And I feel like she hasn't been talking much. So to have her in the building today and a full YouTube ep, yeah, you don't go crazy in the comments because this is a special episode.
Yes.
So we're going to let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, it's Big Bad IBD, period. I'm very happy to be here and I'm excited to be a part of history.
I love the big energy.
I love it.
Literally, guys, we have been talking before we even started, and we were all saying that we all have this main character energy that is just mad. And together, you guys get ready, hold tight, sit down.
Literally. And we have two Sagittariuses.
I was literally about to say that.
Yeah.
Libra and Sagittarius, so we get on like a house on fire, child. And it's working. I love it. I'm excited. The bond is amazing, and I'm excited. I'm happy to be here, guys.
But girl, you've been doing a lot lately, so you just basically hopped off a flight.
I just came back from Nigeria.
How was that?
Nigeria was, let me hold this, you know? Nigeria was amazing for me. Like, you guys are both Nigerian, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have been.
Yeah.
But Nigeria is like amazing, like the culture, the people. And the thing is, this is my second time.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm so addicted. My best friend, Miss Dems, moved there now. So, you know, I'm just there to see her. But as I was going there, I realized there's business opportunities. There's more of the music is giving. And I was like, okay.
Don't you feel like with Nigeria, I don't know how to explain, they just know how to treat their women. Like, they just know how to make people comfortable.
No, okay, do you know what it is? I think, obviously, to be honest, I don't go there for the men. You know?
Okay, yeah.
But the thing is, though, the way the men are, I feel like, when they approach you, they come with intentions to kind of, okay, this is what I'm here for. Yeah. This is what I want to do. And they make sure they look after you.
I was going to say to you, they probably court you more.
Nigerian men, their pride is, I have money. So,
and they
you know
it as well.
You know it. So the thing is, but the thing about them is like they'll have a wife.
Oh no.
And that's where the problem is.
So we can't take it seriously.
Yeah. No.
But that's a good time.
For a short time.
I mean, I wouldn't really... Dealing with married men for me is like the calmest. I don't
same.
But it happens.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But I will not.
Because think about it, like with men with like big money, you got to be a bit old. You're probably a bit older. You're probably settled now. Like you got a bit of free time. You can whatever.
And the thing is, it's just I feel like it's in their culture to kind of like make sure a woman is treated well,
provided
looks good, provided for. Whereas I'm not gonna lie, like here,
I'm sorry,
I don't.
There's nothing.
Oh baby,
here.
I don't. You know when I come back here, I'm like, like I had a situation, right? I don't want to call him out. It's so sad. Okay. I had a situation
in the UK.
Yes, where someone said he was going to do something for me. Yeah. And I said, that's fine. But in Nigeria, they would have did it and then they would have paid for it.
Yeah.
It's just standard.
Yeah.
The person did it and was like, okay, you can. And I was like, oh no, baby.
Oh, no, baby.
I gotta go back.
Run back.
It just doesn't give anything. Yeah.
But you've been to America as well.
Yeah.
I've been to America, Miami, Atlanta, Texas, everywhere.
Have you been to Vegas?
Yes.
How did you find?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Vegas is hot. I've been to
Vegas
Vegas.
is hot.
Yeah, Vegas is hot.
It's hot.
Wow.
But it's actually Sin City though. Like literally anything goes in Vegas is actually kind of mad.
It's literally, you know where that's where they're going to do the wedding.
Last minute. I can see myself doing that.
Really?
Like, are you like a wild,
accidentally?
what sort of person are you? Are you like wild?
Like if I'm in love,
okay,
I could be like, but it's not a legal thing, right?
No, it's not illegal.
I want to experience the like get drunk, let's get married, wake up.
Wow.
What do you mean? So when you get married, it's not real?
I mean, I think it is real. Once you sign it, it's
What,
actually
in
real.
Vegas?
Yeah, babe.
Okay, then I'm no.
So you
I think
wouldn't,
it is.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, because so many people go get drunk and then they regret it after. Like,
But you're Sagittarius, so would you do like a drunk night, get married and
Maz would.
Absolutely. I am so
You are so mean.
She's in the
Would you do
moment.
it?
No,
I
I would be
I'm
like,
in a
wait,
moment, girl.
no, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
to me
you
right
would come
now.
to your
I'll come
senses.
to my
Mine would have
senses
been
just
gone.
But can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why do you feel like? Because I feel like as Sagittarius, we kind of live in the moment. Why do you feel like you need to think about these things?
Yeah,
Like,
I
we're just in the moment.
I just be in my head like, I need to. How do you not get out of your head more? Because I do want to get out of my head more. I was talking about this on TikTok today, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
How do you not live in the moment more?
I just think I love a good time, all about experiences.
You
You only
have
live once.
addictive personality.
Yeah.
You don't be enjoying the moment. It's like,
We love enjoyment.
We get high off the thrill.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
we are very, and then that's the thing why Sagittarius need a friend that's like, hold on a minute.
Calm down, babe.
Calm
That's
down.
where the Libra comes in.
That's where the Libra, but then again, the Libra is still on the same fun.
100%. She's on it as well.
But it's like, when we get a bit crazy,
When
we're
you
like,
get
all
too
right,
far,
baby. But then sometimes when we're not that crazy and they're crazy, we'll be like, calm down.
Yeah, because
So
sometimes
it
Adeola,
works.
you be shocking me. Like, I'll be like, this girl is not real. She's not real. Like, that's what I'll be looking at. And then she'll look at me like, I'm not real. I was like, no, you're not real.
You guys' friendship seems very amazing and genuine. So it's kind of like, I just fit in right here.
Yeah.
You're like the puzzle. You just fit in.
I like Sagittarius. So honestly, I just think, by the way, Nigeria in December, I know you guys are coming.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we'll turn up, we'll get lit.
Oh, can't wait.
But make sure you guys know not to sleep. It's no sleep.
Wow.
Club.
I
Another
can't.
club.
Okay,
Club.
I'm ready.
She can do it. Me, I'm asleep. Me, I like my sleep.
But I don't let her sleep though.
No.
So it's cool. And what I love about you Sagittarius is, I was thinking about it the other day, you lot are so easy to convince.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you don't even have to work.
What do you mean?
It's like,
As in,
when
I'll
it
come
comes
to this place.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it's like fun, I feel like it's easier to be like.
Let me tell you, you know that day you text me, my plan was to stay at home and chill, don't drink, nothing. All she had to say was, I want to go out. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Let's
for
go.
sure.
Yeah. But if it was me now, if
Yeah.
I'm actually not in the mood, it's harder to convince me.
yeah,
Whereas
100%.
with you, it's easier to
So
convince.
can I ask you guys, so are you lot like, obviously I'm just asking a question because maybe people in the audience also will know, are you lot like, it's not just TV friends, it's genuine.
100%.
So, okay.
But I feel like how we talk on the podcast is
You're
like,
close there as
yeah,
well.
well, like for example, we'll talk about something that we see on the TL and then we'll be like, oh, let's talk about it on press. Like, because we know that's a good conversation because we have like different opinions sometimes and it's actually nice to see, I guess.
Do you guys argue?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Slightly, I'm actually upset with you.
Oh, God, why?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Because we went out the other day.
Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah,
You know what happened. I did that. Sagittarius.
like, babe, how did I leave the thing? And you told me you was leaving,
No.
but you was still there.
Let
and
me
I
tell
only
you what
left because I
happened.
thought you went
No,
home.
okay, let me tell you what happened.
Oh,
right?
baby.
And wait, but the thing is, Maz has done this before, and I'm the type of, if we go together, we either leave together or I know that we're
Yeah.
Okay,
let me fill in her. You know, not her being Sagittarius sometimes. We just go.
Yeah,
We're gonna go. We're tired. We're gonna go. Very.
Okay, for some context, we went to Henry's birthday party. Me and Maz went together.
I was supposed to go.
I thought so, but there was an album party that day.
Yes.
And then me and Maz came together. And me and Maz have had this, Maz does this thing sometimes, like she's just in her world and then if she needs to go, she'll just go because she doesn't want to ruin the vibe for anyone else. But I'm like, babe, you're my person. So like, if you're going, like, let me know. Did you get home safe? Like, where are you? I'm leaving because you've left and my vibe is not really like that anymore. And then I'm in the Uber. No, I get home and then Nicole messages me like, oh yeah, Maz was still actually here. And I was like, this bitch.
No, can I tell you what happened now?
baby.
Okay, cool. So I was on my way to go. When I said bye to everyone, I was like, I'm cool. My Uber was outside. And then guess what happened? Dami and India dragged me back inside and like, no, Maz, you can't go. And you know how you said earlier, easy influence. I said, let's go, round 2. And then we're trying to find you. And then by the time we found Nicole, she said you had gone. So I did come back for you, babe. But I was convinced to come back because I was ready to go.
I thought you would look for me though, but I just was
We
so
did.
upset.
We were looking for you.
Oh.
See, now, do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah, I feel a bit better.
Good. I would never do that.
On half. I mean, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But I just feel like sometimes that when we want to go, we want to go.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to
Yeah.
go.
But then again, what is wrong is sometimes we're not, in the moment, we're not
thinking about.
considerate.
Yeah, I can
We
get
just want to
that.
go, but then she could be like, "Rah, I'm alone. I'm gonna go." you know?
So you left
Sorry
because
to
I
interrupt.
left.
Babe, yeah, because if I come
baby.
with you, it's like
But
you're
I feel like you're having such a good time.
I mean,
like,
I
it
can
wouldn't
still
have
have a
mattered
good
if I
time, but
left.
you're still like, you're my, my girl. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, well, now you said that, I know for next time. I'll do better.
Let's give that a clap.
Okay. Thank
Now
you.
we just got that out.
Okay. So
Cute.
you always used to be like, I'm moving to America.
Yeah.
America was like, I feel like it was like
big
your
dream.
golden, your dream.
I'm happy you know that.
Girl,
That's
you was-
crazy.
Yeah, you
because
were
it was
saying
my
it.
big dream, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden now Nigeria.
Literally, so what happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
So what happened was, I love this girl. I love it too. So what happened was, do you know what?
Was it not what
Let
you
me
thought?
be very honest,
Okay.
right? My last trip to America, which was Miami, and I was with Trina, and it was amazing because I had a show with Trina. It was great.
Big
Big,
moves.
that's big.
My thing was, America, there's a lot of female rappers. Everywhere you go, you turn your left, you turn right, you turn straight back. Everybody's a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm from London, and there's few of us. I feel like I stand out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I
You know?
love that.
Period. I'm gonna be honest. It's like no, because you know
love it.
London is small.
Yeah, you're
so
the
it's
big
like
fish.
if you're doing something, all eyes are on you.
Yeah.
You are doing something, and whatever you're doing, people are whether it's positive or negative, you're still in the limelight.
Yeah.
In London, I kind of felt like it was a big in America. I felt like it was a sea of fish, and I was one of them.
Yeah.
And I don't really like to feel like I'm blending in.
You want to
Yes,
stand
that-
out.
Yeah, and
be
Americans
different.
they're lovely, big personalities,
Yeah.
you know. And I'm just thinking, okay, you know what? America was my dream, but where I'm from, I'm big, I'm known, I'm doing well. So let me just focus on. And the thing is, in America, I stood out because I'm from London. So it's like, why would I then change? And I know online, I was always kind of like London's bad vibes, because I saw on Twitter there was, that Ivy. And the reason why I don't take that back, but I don't want to stand on that no more.
Yeah.
It's because it's like, I'm from London and I'm proud I'm from London. Whether we're judgmental or not, but it's because the way we're judgmental, I think we're just real.
Yeah.
We're real. We don't
Yeah.
let shit music go
Yeah.
by.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
yeah,
how
yeah,
we
yeah,
are.
yeah.
So it's
I
like, when I see these things, I'm like, you know what, okay, maybe my music it was a bit childish. Maybe my music was a bit this and that. Yeah, I look at criticism and I think, okay, so what can I do to gain the respect?
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously, because I don't look at things and think, oh, you're just hating. I don't think you should do that. I actually think you should actually look at things and think.
Sorry to cut you
Go
off.
on,
there.
go
on, talk.
You have really evolved.
Thank you.
No, because I feel like because I met you before you were
did, yeah.
IVD, like you was always on my radar. Always from when I first met you, we kind of had a connection.
For sure.
So then when you kind of started doing music, you done the what's that freestyle thing where people do freestyles, whatever. You done a freestyle.
It was the Lightwork freestyle.
Yeah,
by
and
myself.
she was using her phone, and I know
No,
everyone
it was the
talking-
Black Box freestyle.
Okay,
Abigail.
yeah, everyone
Okay.
was like talking shit,
Yeah,
and then I think you done one in America.
Yes, I did
That one was bad, and she was.
Oh, they
just
hated
doing,
it, child.
Did they?
People.
Well, as in the UK hated it or Americans hated
The
it?
Americans after the UK hated it.
Oh,
like,
forget
that's the UK.
And that's why I ended up having the big argument online. Because
Oh my God.
yes, because my friends said, people took on private. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because people took on the private,
yeah.
and
Close
my
friends,
friends
yeah.
sent it to me and was like,
no.
"Look what they're saying about you." And instead of me to be mature, because sometimes it was just the wrong day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
catch
the
us on the wrong day.
day.
You're getting it. I can't
It was
lie.
the wrong
Yeah.
day, and I thought, why are you talking about me? Why are you saying that?
really
But they were
like
saying that my
freestyle.
freestyle was rubbish.
I
just feel like-
especially when you know someone's growth, like
Yeah.
you owned it, you was confident, there was no
And I feel like they
looking
put
at-
a lot of pressure for no
Yeah.
reason as well.
But you know what it is? You know what? I've changed, innit? So
Yeah.
I like it. Like, obviously, before the old me would have been like,
Take
why
it
they hating on me?
personal.
Why they doing this? But now it's kind of like, okay, criticism is good. Even
Yeah.
though
Yeah.
it might be seen as hate, I don't think people I'm a big advocate for not being delusional.
Okay.
I'm very real. Like, if something is shit, I'll be like, I don't think that was my best verse. I
Yeah.
don't think that was my best song.
Yeah.
And then when I don't read comments all the time, but if I scroll and I see something, I think, okay, maybe people think like, I feel like in the UK, they think, because even when they posted me the other day on Shea Fame,
you
they
doing?
posted
Oh
before Fame.
yeah.
And everyone in the
I
comments,
didn't see that.
they posted it was me, Stormzy, Steph,
Dave,
Dave.
Bear,
And I believe I deserve to be there,
Yeah.
But in the comments, why is IVD there? And I thought to myself, so why is it that they feel like I don't, like I've come from...
You've come
Yeah.
from
Do you know what I'm trying to
nothing.
say?
Yeah,
I've come-
but do you know what we
yeah,
I honestly just feel like people have, we've said it, like we had an episode, like I think it was last week, where we were talking about how we feel like people have this, they never like people to do well or better than them. And I feel like people get very intimidated that people that chase their dreams and actually do well in it. Do you know what I mean? What do you think?
It's, you know what I think it is sometimes people don't like to accept that you have changed, you've evolved, and where I've come from,
the same place that they've come from.
That's what I mean.
Everyone
and you've done better than them.
Where I've come from. It's come from messy arguments, childish, and I know where I've come from. And then to see somebody evolving and actually change it into an artist from a messy person.
They're thinking
it's a bit like
way.
No way.
They're still trying to hold on to what they knew.
But you can't hold on. I've left. I'm 25. You know, I was young. I've changed. And the thing about me, like I said, I'm not delusional. I look back and I think, okay, I just feel like right now the UK needs me to be consistent. They need to see my music. You guys are my friends, so you get it. You know where I'm going. You've seen it. I've showed you the videos.
Girl, she showed
we saw exclusive shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen that from the UK from any female artist. So
no shade.
No shade. But she's doing her big one.
Yeah, so it's like, so when all these things come out, I would love to look back. Maybe in December when we're in Nigeria. Like, what are you bitches saying that? But honestly, I honestly advise never take criticism to heart.
Personally,
because this is the thing, and I feel like when you blow, I tell everyone, when you blow in the UK, you really make it, because the UK is so tough and it's so hard. So when people accept you here, that's it.
Do you know what? I really love that, and you literally touched on something that I thought was really interesting about, you know, how you've kind of like. You kind of changed, right? In the sense of you've elevated, you've kind of gone better in everything that you do. And Adeola and I really love our podcast because we're able to talk about like things that we've had to do in our career as well to kind of elevate and change. And
I would love to, sorry to interrupt.
No, go for it.
Because you guys have, I feel like, are you guys doing YouTube anymore? Are you guys elevating now? Because you guys is kind of like, it will start from YouTube. You, Nella, and beautiful, amazing. But now I'm kind of like, wow, this is becoming more upgraded. This is becoming more professional. So what's that about?
I love this. Everyone's elevating.
What made you want to?
I think for me, do you know what? I'm just at a place now. Like if I do still do YouTube because they're my first sort of audience, first love. And I think more for YouTube is more like showing my journey. If I do come, I just, like for me, like I just have this feeling like I don't want to feel like I'm doing the same thing as everyone else, especially when I feel like I've elevated. Like I want there to be like a standard. So it's like I'm showing you guys my journey. I'm happy to do vlogs. And then if I want to do a YouTube video, I like it to be like of quality because I think everything is elevation. And I don't have the time to do YouTube as much as I did now because there's so much other things stuff going on. And I've been doing it for so long. There's only so many things I could talk about now. I have a podcast where I talk about everything as well. So it's like, if you really follow my journey, you know where the direction I'm going into. And then when I do upload a video, you get it. Like, okay, she's doing all of this and she's now come back to YouTube to update us kind of thing. So, I mean, I
feel like mine's the same as well. I feel like I started more in the like beauty and like makeup and the proper influencer, you know, when you're an influencer. And you know how you say this thing where people like to stick something? I feel like I've had to really deal, especially in my career, of not trying to stick in that same box. So it's the same thing. Like I don't have as much time to just be doing beauty or just vlogs because I'm doing other stuff that's elevating the broadcast, the presenting, the hosting, the personality. So it's nice. But what I wanted to do is to link back to you is that do you not feel like as we all evolve and as we try to get into different industry or get into different paths in our career, sometimes the pressure to have to fit in a way, and don't you ever feel like sometimes it could be how you act to how you look or how you need to behave to fit in? Like how do you think that's kind of, you know, added to your career as well?
As you guys know, I started off as a YouTuber. When I met you, I was doing YouTube, right? And I feel like I stopped YouTube because back in the day, now it's fine, but back in the day, being a YouTuber, going to a rapper, it was like, what are you doing? Are you one or the other? It didn't make me. It's like you're like a gimmick. It's like if you're doing music, you're doing it as a joke. So music, YouTube was my source of income. And I was like, rah, like sometimes you have to sacrifice to get what you want. And YouTube was my source of income. And I was like, you know what? Let me stop because I believed that I could do this. So I stopped. And I was like, shit, okay, money's low. what do I do? And I was like, okay, just keep doing freestyles, keep dropping stuff. And you know what? I had a guy I was talking to and he was investing in me.
No way.
Yeah, he was actually investing. Shout to you. I don't talk to anyone.
Like, music-wise,
No,
studio?
he just liked me and he believed in my dream.
That's serious.
So every time, my first song, Queen of Drill, he paid for the video, he paid for everything. Yeah, and he really invested in me. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes God will bring people.
Help us.
If it's meant for you, everything will fit.
come in line. Yeah,
Exactly. So he invested in me, paid for my video because money was low. I was like, oh shit, like now I don't have any YouTube money. But I left YouTube because when I was doing music, people was like, nah.
Yeah.
Because my YouTube was story times, funny, and they were like, nah, you're not making sense. You're talking about beating up people. You're not real. It doesn't. You need to create a brand.
Yeah.
So sometimes you guys know you have to sacrifice something you love
100%.
to get to. So yeah, when I let go of YouTube and I dropped out of uni and I really focused on music, I really did. And my dad was my biggest support.
I love that about your dad.
Yeah.
Like, because people,
Even though he's a pastor, you know,
I was gonna say,
We're going to talk about that.
So we'd love to come in with that. Like,
I don't care.
how does your dad feel? I mean, I know how your dad feels, just in case.
You know how my dad
Like,
my dad is my dad is not not to be like judgmental or anything.
Yeah.
My dad is not like the African mindset.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The typical African
of,
man.
oh, you're embarrassing me, or you got to school.
yeah.
My dad is very 21st century.
We
like,
love that,
he's very young and he's like, you know, obviously he's a pastor, so he can see things. And he generally believes that, okay, you're doing this to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So he, you know, everything's a journey.
Yeah.
And he always links me to the Bible. Oh, you know, no one was perfect in the Bible. And even down to my outfits, the only thing I've stopped doing for him is swearing in my music. Because he said he doesn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, with listening to my music.
I really love that. My mum is also in the church and she's not a pastor, but you know when you
Deacon?
Yeah, deacon, that's it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's a deacon. So literally the other day,
Auntie.
even me and my mum were having this conversation and she was telling me things that she would want for me, like she wouldn't want me to do. And her
I don't
thing,
feel like you do anything that's
no, babe,
like-
my boobs.
Oh, okay.
My mum,
When you got your boobs on, was she like, no?
No, I think she just doesn't want me to do too
Like,
much.
show them off.
Yeah, but I can't help it. I paid for it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very big on owning sexuality.
Yeah.
I'm very big on that. So it's like even when I got my body done, that's all my dad.
Oh, wait, so she just dropped that. Girl, let's just take it back a bit. So,
Yeah, I come with him
what was the moment for you? Because
to get it done.
as an IVD fan, I remember when you done the video of you had a dream, because I think there was a point where you were thinking of doing it, and then you...
Was that the interview I had with Homegirl?
No, I think you just was talking on Snap, because there was a time you used to talk on Snap all the
A lot.
time.
Yeah,
you were just
more
like,
active then.
you was thinking of doing it, you didn't do it. But then you did do an interview,
Okay.
and then you were saying, oh, you was thinking of doing it.
yeah.
Then you was like, you're not too sure, you don't want to do it. So basically, you've kind of been on the back and forth.
Let me just show them my
air.
air.
Show them! Okay,
So what was the
yeah.
moment for you that made you think,
get
okay, I'm actually going to go ahead with it?
America.
Because there'll be some big booties in America.
You know what? Every artist that I was in a club with had a certain image, had a certain look. And for me, I just didn't feel like I fit in. And that was the first time I was like, wow, I feel insecure. Wow. And I've never felt insecure because in London, you know how we are. We're very conservative. We don't feel that way. But remember, my dream was to be American.
Yeah.
So when I was there, I was thinking, like, these are body figure 8. And even my American friends were even saying to me, girl, you gotta get your body done.
Wow.
Like, yeah, because it's normal to them. Girl, you gotta get your body done.
I need to tell you guys something, yeah? I do feel like with America and with the music industry as women, there is a look.
There's a look.
There's a look.
There's a
And
look,
The
yeah.
look, I feel like to be successful, because come on,
gotta have ass.
everyone be trying to be successful. You're gonna do what you want to do to be successful. There's a look that, especially with the music we listen to, what our culture is, that to make you do that. And do you feel like there was pressures for that as well? Would you say that was the reason?
You
as
know
well?
what? One time, there was this tweet. I don't know if you guys remember. I remember it because you know, sometimes
One thing you won't forget because it
sometimes people make you feel like, oh, celebrities, they don't see these things. I see it. And there was a tweet, I took a picture and I remember everyone was defending me because I took a picture and then some guy was like, all she needs is her body done.
Wow.
And the thing is, every girl was defending me. That was the first time people were defending me. Girls like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, defending or not defending, in my heart I thought, okay. Let me
Would you say that?
I was upset.
No, I get it though.
was
Like,
upset.
have you ever read a comment before and someone kind of comments on something, you kind of look
You
at
know
it.
what? When you're sorry to interrupt you.
no.
When you're a rapper, to see you in real life, you must look perfect.
Yeah.
To see someone online, okay, that's fine. But when I see you in real life, I need to see perfection. And in this generation, it's hourglass, big hips, big bum. I mean, not to you guys, but as an artist.
No, but I
No, we
get
know
it.
it.
I'm even thinking
Yeah.
of top artists, rappers.
100%.
You look a
They
certain
all
way.
look a certain way,
Yeah.
so
So
the pressure must be.
But if
a
I
lot.
didn't do music, would I have got my body done? No.
Yeah. But can I
No,
say
I
something,
wouldn't have
right?
got it done.
You know, I feel like with I don't know, maybe not every industry, but especially the industry where like we have to show up, like
And look a certain way, yeah.
certain way. Like literally, I've had
There's
issues.
events.
There's events. There's
Yeah,
everything. I
you
had
gotta
a
look.
moment where literally like I went and done like mad fillers because I
Okay.
felt like for my industry I had to look a certain way to do well.
But yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm so happy that you love your procedure because obviously sometimes it doesn't always go that way because me and Mike had a conversation where we regret like getting our teeth done.
Yeah.
Well, not getting our teeth done.
You regret?
Not that we regret it. Like we just think like we could have got this result another way.
Yeah, I think
because
that's the
this
best
was
way to
just
put
so
it.
permanent. We can't just
Yeah.
be like.
So what did you guys do? Sorry to ask.
We done veneers and then shaved down our
you shaved down
teeth.
your actual-
Yeah, so it's
So
a
do you
bit
kind of feel like shit?
like I
Yeah,
didn't
of
need to do
course.
all of that. Like our
Okay.
teeth wasn't
Yeah.
that.
Sometimes
I
when
don't want to
look
say
back
effed up,
yeah,
but
so
it wasn't that
bad.
bad that we needed to shave down the
100%.
teeth.
And I think we realised a lot of it came down to lack of knowledge and lack of actual research.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, we just think, you just look back and think we could have had a better result without like permanent damage because, like I said, like Adeola said, we file down our teeth and it's a bit like,
Literally, I don't even want to talk about that too much because we don't need to remember that.
So do you feel like kind of like, okay, no problem.
I should have done that. Hey Peaches, if you're enjoying this video, you should know that you can listen to every episode of Pressed on BBC Sounds with a new episode every Friday. But now, let's get back to the video, shall we?
Moving on, girl. So, you know, IVD, like what, you single?
Yeah, we're trying to find the tea right now.
Child, I'm 100% single, child.
What's dating like as a rapper, as IVD?
It doesn't
Yeah.
work. It doesn't
What
work.
does-
Have you been on
work.
dates and stuff, like since being in IVD and all of that?
But what doesn't work though? What is it like? Are they insecure?
You know what it is? You know what it is? You get a lot of guys that pretend to keep up with your life and they can't. And the thing is, you know they can't.
Yeah.
Because it's like simple things that I'm used to, you don't do.
Yeah.
Little things like, you know, as a rapper, you are used to someone giving you an extra load of money for no reason. I'm
about to be a rapper because I love that.
And then with me, it's like, I could see the reason why I'm very picky as well, and my dating life really became nothing when I became a rapper because one, boys don't want to be with someone that's
Not nothing.
honestly, nothing. I have nothing because boys don't want to be with someone that's out there. Number one,
Okay.
a lot of
Let's
men
be
are
real.
insecure.
Yeah,
so you
they
don't want
can't
your
deal with
female
it.
that's public. You don't want your female that's
Was
out
confident,
there,
that's really like
confident,
sure.
rapping about all these things. And number two, it's like men also feel like, rah, like she could literally leave me for a drink.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
as a rapper, you're so accessible to other
It's a new
artists
circle.
That have more money.
Yeah,
It's like
more, you know.
Experience.
the competition is a lot.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
100%.
And I get it. And right now, I'm enjoying being single, and I'm enjoying the lifestyle. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying meeting other artists, and I'm enjoying like not feeling someone at all. I need to be considerate.
Yeah.
This is
Someone
about you.
else.
This is
I
your
don't- this
you
is my
era.
This is my year. This is my era. This is my. I put so much work into becoming who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let a man come and say no, you can't do
And
that.
I always believe
You wasn't
that
there.
exactly. And I feel like you should always be the best version of yourself, anyways,
yourself.
before you meet anyone like that. Because
Yeah.
it's like all they're gonna do is add.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
need.
yeah.
All they're gonna do is just add. So
Yeah.
I love that.
So
I love that.
I'm enjoying being single.
But what's your type?
Yeah.
Girl, I am.
What's
I like.
IVD's
Do you
type?
know what? I like boys and girls. You know, I've had a situation where I'm thinking that, okay, what am I? Because when I see girls, I'm like, oh, I get that like tingly feeling. And then when I see boys recently, it's kind of like, I feel like boys are so disappointing.
Do you know what?
They come
They're
with
chewing
nothing but
gums.
disappointment.
Yeah, it's chewing
like
gum.
so
When you
right
say
now,
disappointing, do you mean in terms of like how they act or how they stimulate you?
I just feel like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't understand men. I don't understand that they.
Is it more their thinking or just?
I generally think they can't stay with one woman, and with me, I have a big fear of like disloyalty. I don't like if someone was cheat on me because I'm not like that.
Yeah.
And when I'm with my friends, I'm real, I'm loyal. So it's like for a man to cheat on me, it would be too detrimental to me.
Do you not feel
So
though
I'd rather not.
But do you guys not feel like there is this thing of I don't know if it's just me, but what I'm seeing is that there's a narrative. There was something on like Two-Face, the way they talk about cheating is like
it's
in men, and it's like I don't believe that.
They
I feel like it's a choice.
Accept it.
Yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice 100%. Whether you do or you don't. And even like I've been cheated on, and even I just look at men sometimes. We've all been there. And
but just the thing.
No, baby.
Why is it that we all have been cheated on? Why is it the norm for a man to step out and the woman has to accept
There's
it?
3 women on a table on a seat, and we've all been cheated on, right?
Yeah.
That's
and how many of us have cheated?
I've never cheated in my life.
Cheated.
And that's the thing, men cheat, and then because of what they're doing, they look at you like, oh no, you're doing
You
it
have
too.
to be.
You're so insecure. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like their personalities. I don't like them.
No, but I get it. Because
No.
sometimes guys be moving to me, I'll give them about maybe 5 minutes. I'm thinking, why did I give you my number? Like I'm just not
nothing
satisfied.
to offer you. They're just nothing.
Yeah.
They
when
do
I'm with girls, I feel like girls have a sense of loyalty because girls are like best friends and girls
And they get romance. They get all of
girls
them
just
affection.
They get how to make you feel
Even like the whole, like even such a thing, something as simple as like the compliments, the delicate touches. It's like we
know
get
what makes
it.
us
and they're
feel
so your yang is a lot. So like, do you feel the same way? Like, do you tingle for girls?
I've had, definitely.
Wait, what have you had?
I've had tingles for girls. Oh my god, am I really saying this right now? Oh my god.
Because I know your type. Your type is more like girlies as well.
Okay, I've always been someone, right? Let me tell you a lot this year. I'm an experienced girl.
I
will always go, I'm always going to try something. I'm always going to be that person. Sagittarius in the house. But yeah, I think we had this conversation literally like maybe a couple of weeks ago, and we're saying like, 100%. Me would definitely be a girly girl, pretty girl, has a good time. Like,
so how far have you gone with a girl, Maz?
Oh, are we really going there?
Baby, might as well.
Why am I nervous?
I mean, like, have you had experience with a girl before?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it.
More than a guy?
More than a guy?
Because to be honest...
Okay, I'll take the pressure off you. IBD. Have you experienced?
110%, and I like it. I like it more than a guy.
Really?
I get why though.
What did you
because
like
men, it's like you do it and then you don't mean it. You just don't. I just feel like I just don't trust men.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, like you have this moment with them and then they don't talk to you for a week.
Oh, I hate
it's like I don't get that.
And it's like you actually like
you told me
you like me and
you love me.
And what's the word?
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and it's when you don't even like them in the beginning, and then you actually think, okay, I'm gonna give you a chance, and then boom, out of nowhere they just.
Whereas girls, you know why I like girls? Because it's like you. Girls know girls. Girls knows girls' body, and girls knows what girls are like. So when you get into that, it's nice.
I get it.
Okay, but do you feel like it's more because nobody's gonna ask me?
Oh, what do you prefer?
No, I
feel like you prefer men.
Yeah, I do prefer men. But
Libras love their man. This girl will like be there for her man. I love that.
prefer men, but I can appreciate a girl at a time. Like if I'm in a club, like if you catch me at the right time and I'm feeling good and you look good and you're sexy, like I could like. And the thing is, I have this thing. I'm not a bi. I can get you. Like I like the feeling of like, oh, you're sexy and I feel like you like me. So you know what? I'm just like.
So I don't get it. So should we entertain the girl, but she's not on that?
As in,
I don't get it.
No, like don't fall in love with me and catch feelings because it might just be a one-time thing.
Ooh.
Oh wait, not a one-time thing, but like in a moment.
In the moment.
Like I'm just like a vibey person. Like you look good right now. I feel good. Like we could kiss because you're pretty in the club.
So if I was to
do a little something,
how would you feel?
Yeah. Oh, that.
I mean, you're pretty.
Say we out in the club.
Oh, but that one.
I mean, yeah, you're pretty too. Like, yeah, you're pretty. Like, so like I said, I like pretty girls. I like girls that are like what I like. If the vibe is good, the shots are flowing, and it's like
it's just about the energy.
And it's like a good
person.
time kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I
can't be in a relationship with a girl. No. So do you not feel like you could be in relationships with girls, as in like you've caught feelings?
I've never. Okay, let me tell you my little story.
Okay.
So I feel like you guys know me.
And I kind of thought it was normal for girls to kiss girls.
Same.
I think.
It's
normal.
It's very normal. Like, you just kiss your friends. I never knew that was an issue, but just saying. But for me, I think I'm like if I can't lie, like I'm such a like energy person. So if I like your energy, I will naturally like it. So that's why it's just been easy to kind of like been able to have that energy with girls, because it's like
when you're out and their bum, you start shaking their bum, and then it's just like, bouncing. Yeah, you're just like, and then it's like you just start touching, and then it's like, do you know what? Let's just kiss, and then they get like no, but
I think I've always been like, I've been such a like, okay, how I've seen myself has been, my husband, 3 kids and stuff like that. That's just that, like, you know, when there's like a ideal that's been set for you, that's how I've been like. But the idea of dating a girl, I've always seen it as drama. So it's like, but me, you know me, I'm about an experienced person. I might come with you. I might have a girlfriend one time. We'll see, but I
might try it one time.
Just to see.
Yeah, I 100% I could not be. I don't like girls to the point that it's like, you're my girlfriend. I like girls to the point that you look sexy, I appreciate you. We can
have
explore,
a good time.
And then
call it
still friends tomorrow.
See, I'm a lover girl. Adeola,
I'm a lover.
Ivy, I'm a lover girl, so I'll fall.
Wow.
Yeah, I know me, I'll fall.
Interesting. Well, Peaches, let us know. Like, if you had any experiences like that, let us know, you know, in the hotline. But we're going to move on to the hotline because I feel like we've really been talking. This is the press hotline. Hi, girls. Love you, ladies. Love the podcast. It is the best part of my Friday, and I hope you can help me with my dilemma. Anon, please. But I've been dating this guy for like 7 months. It's going good. I like him. We have a connection, but there's 2 issues. 1, he's a bit slow making things official. And 2, I can't lie, it pisses me off every time I'm scrolling through Instagram. I see a baddie's picture and I go to like it and I see he's in the likes. I feel like it's okay for me as a woman to like the pics, but it pisses me off when I see him. It feels like if he had a chance, he would go for those women and not someone like me. It makes me feel insecure, and I think it makes him look thirsty. I would be embarrassed for my friends and family to follow him on Instagram and see him liking all these girls. Am I the problem, or is he the problem?
He's the problem.
Do you think liking pictures is
I think it's a bit embarrassing. I don't like boys' pictures like that. Like, single or in a relationship.
I think it depends on the type of pictures.
Definitely. But I think if it's friends and you know them, yeah, but it is a bit embarrassing. You know, on Instagram, you can see liked and blah, 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 liked and others. If I'm seeing that on bare pictures, it really puts me off. It's like, especially when they're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
7 months.
He's taking slow to make things official.
I just feel like men are very disloyal. I don't like them.
She wants you to leave that man.
Do you know what it is? I just feel like, why as my man are you liking other girls' pictures? Just stop doing that.
But he's not her man. He hasn't made things official with her.
So who is he?
But he's still liking bare girls.
Why are you liking those pictures
7 months?
But you're still liking bare girls.
7 months, that should be on the top of your mind.
100%.
Really?
Other girls shouldn't even, and this is why I don't like them, because the men's mind is not for one woman.
Yeah.
It's for multiple women. I can't.
Do you know what?
What do you think,
Adeola?
If they were just liking like them out and about, like, but if they was like in a bikini or in skin out or really posing hard, but if they was like out, like, you know, like them dumps, I wouldn't mind. But
yeah, I think it depends. I think I can agree that it depends on the level of the picture. If you're just liking bare girls with toplet like bikinis and it's thirsty pictures, it's actually embarrassing. But if it's people that you actually know and it is a nice picture, you know, some pictures just nice, you can't help but like it. But yeah, I don't like seeing blah 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 liked and others. If I'm talking to them, it just gives beggy, like, calm down.
And especially with like, when you know who you are as well, like you can't have another girl try to, because you know how girls are, like girls feel like
rub it,
because you're one up, they feel like they got one up on you.
Like your man's like him, my post. No, he didn't even look at it properly.
Even the same level as you.
No,
I beg. Don't even try that shit.
Am I the problem or is he the problem? No, he is the problem.
He's the problem,
I think
bitch.
just say to him, like, why are you looking so thirsty?
Yeah, because guys, we need to start being a bit harsher on these boys because they have
they
no
know how
emotion.
to
They know
check
how
you.
100%. Be like, you look well thirsty. How are you liking 5 girls that I know pictures? That's a bit mad.
I feel like if you're the girl on the other end who's liking it, but that's got nothing to do with me. Like, your man is liking my pictures. I'm not telling him to like it, so that's got nothing to do with the girl.
100%.
Yeah, but that's crazy when you think about it though, because we're getting upset about a girl's liking a girl's picture, but then when we look at it, we are the girls that they like. be for real. We are the girls that they like.
Do you reckon? I don't think. Do you know what my
like
ratio on Instagram is? Just I have 90% girls and 10% men. I don't think guys look
I
at
got
me
a lot
like
of girls
that.
more than men as well.
Same.
Yeah.
What's your percentage?
I think 70 girls.
Ooh, 30
Yeah, I got
man.
like
That's
80
good.
girls and like.
Ooh, 80. Right, that's
That's
good.
what I'm saying. Like,
Mine is actually 90.
The girls
babe, 90. My ratio.
But babe, you don't be posting your BB stuff because your mum be cock blocking
she
you.
be cop blocking.
are you being for real?
Yeah, like
One
man's
time-
been
Is that
like a
taking
real
like
thing?
some
No,
proper sexy
sexy
photo and she'll
pictures.
actually delete it.
My mum, I got
So
respect her.
can I ask you something? So do you respect your mum in that sort of like aspect? As in like I'm not gonna post anything that's gonna make my mum feel disrespected.
I mean, at the same time, like I'm actually an adult, so there's things where we'll argue
'cause-
about, and I'll let her not talk to me for like 2 weeks. But there's certain things where it's like, okay, if she's actually, you know, when it's like they can complain and you can get over it, but it's something where she's like, it might affect her work, like her in the church. I will know to kind of like take.
so she's sitting in the church.
Calm it down a
Yeah,
bit.
it's generally because of that. I think church can be just a bit judgmental and.
it.
They see your kids as a reflection of you when it's like, no, I'm actually my own person. Like my mum's her
That's
own
crazy because
person.
my dad left the church because of that.
Because of what?
Because of me. What? Yeah, he was like, no. He was like, they were like, oh, your daughter's doing this and your daughter's, and he was like, no, like who are you to
tell
he
me.
saw it in a way as in,
that.
if you guys are Christians, why are you judging my daughter? And he got up out of there.
I love that.
You know, when I was on Survival, there was one scene when it went round in my church group
kissing
chat.
one?
Yeah, like the lion one, like, you know.
Yeah, you was lying down.
A girl.
Some
No,
boy,
her ex.
my ex, a time
What was your
ago.
mum saying?
It was as if we had sex on TV. That was what happened, but that never happened. And I remember my mum and my sisters, they were backing it, and it was like, nah, like my child wouldn't. Not that it's that deep, but they were like, she would never do
I
that.
don't like them judgmental Christians though, because I think if you're so in your religion, focus on that,
the religion,
not what
yeah.
other people are doing, because
Doing,
everyone's
yeah.
journey is different. But whatever.
It's time for Madness with Maz.
Okay, so Ivy Adeola, we are at the point of the show where we talk about what is going on in the TL. This is Madness with Maz. So this week, sometimes, let me tell you, I don't actually know what's going on. But Adeola did text in something that was very interesting, but I actually didn't get it. So can you explain us? on this
Okay, let me
madness?
explain it. So 90s Baby Show,
Yes.
Fred Santana from 90s Baby Show, he is getting married.
Oh,
Yes.
congratulations.
Congratulations, Fred.
So his boys had to arrange a stag do for him, and he was just basically ranting about how he wasn't happy with his stag do because they took him to Bournemouth, and he said that the only thing that he said that he wanted was to go watch the football. And then his friends were basically saying, oh, but you know, like no one was responding in the group chat. Someone said that, oh, but we should go Paris, but people weren't responding. And then he was like, but who decided Bournemouth? And then he showed the picture of the hotel, but it wasn't really a hotel, it was a bed and breakfast, and it literally had like 3 single beds and 1 headboard, and he just wasn't happy. And then people was just basically saying how they're not really good friends. But my thing was, but the way how guys are, the way they were talking about it, they would get over it. But for me,
Would you be pissed?
babe, I would cut you off, because I just feel like the effort that I would put for my friends, if you don't have given me the role to arrange your hen night, regardless if people are not replying in the group chat, I don't think that's a good enough excuse. Like, there's numbers, you can call them.
And I feel like with stag nights and hen nights, you're meant to have this once. So it's like, I only want to do this one time, so do it properly. And I think it's like, it shows when you know your friend and respect their friend as well. Because my friends know me. If they know I don't like certain things, they will not now go and do that thing I
Bed and
don't like.
breakfast, yeah.
I don't like that. How do you feel?
Do you have expectations?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not planning to get married, so
Okay, but let's forget the marriage thing. Do you have like expectations in your friendship? Like, do you have a set of friends? Really?
I let people do what they want. Because for me, I'm a pleaser.
Really?
I'd rather like do things for them than I don't expect people to do things for
But what
me.
about if it's like you have something big coming and like you just said no?
I no.
Really? But do you have 2 friends that always go all out for you, that to a point? No?
Or at least
Wait, what is your friendship dynamic like, actually?
That's a good question.
No, Miss Dems is in Nigeria, so it's completely far away. And then my other best friend, she's like a mother, so it's like I have a mother for me, it's sentimental. Like cooking for me is nice.
Yeah.
If she cook for me, it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't put pressure on my friends because I just know that it's like it's not that deep to me.
Do you feel like have you been disappointed before that? Maybe your expectations.
I have a lot of disappointment, So because when you're used to disappointment, I then stop just putting that expectations on people because it's just like.
But when you say disappointment,
it's not sad, baby. I'm really happy.
When you say your disappointment with friends, is it like in the sense of things that you have expected them to do, whether it's
like you've
birthdays
more
or it's
and
like
you've got less.
like just the genuine
Okay, so you used to expect more.
No disrespect.
I know what you mean.
But
but that's a question. What's everyone's standard of a friend? Like, ignore the birthdays. Just what makes you happy?
Like, let's say tomorrow.
Let's say
I was expecting, like, let's say for some reason I was getting married and someone had to plan my hair. The 2 friends, 3 actually, that I can put in control that I ain't even gonna worry because they're gonna give me what I deserve. Mariam, my sister, and Olivia.
I knew you were going to say them 300%.
Yeah, because I feel like
Olivia?
My best friend from Kent. Yeah, so they, and even though you're chaotic, like the balance is good because you will know, like
she seems like she's very like specific with her friends.
I know your attention to detail. I listen.
The balance is good. What about you? What would you? And like you lot are just anyway. Let me not go into.
Okay, so mine would be exactly the same. I think it would be Steph, Adeola, and Tommy Lola. I feel like they are the 3 that really know me and understand like what would make me happy and get it.
And you can put your trust in them.
Yeah, and even if everyone is different.
Okay, let's say for example, IVD, you have to plan like a launch party for a new single.
Yes, who could you trust to do that?
Who could you trust to like put attention to detail and not just give you some little like corner thing? Like imagine.
Demi for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we love that.
Big up
Dems! Big up Demi!
Yeah, Miss Dems for sure, because Demi really believes in my vision. And it's always good to have a friend that believes in your dream.
Yes.
Yeah, and she really believes in my dream. She really supports me. And other than Demi, then that would be like my manager. And,
I love that.
That's
and
good.
Let's talk about friendships in the industry. Obviously, I know we kind of coming to the end.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we've just done madness. But I think it's so nice to talk about how, especially in the industry that we're in, everyone wants to make it. And
it's hard to have friendships in this industry.
It's hard. And I think it's so, like, refreshing to have friendships that can also be confident in their light, but also love your light.
Admire your light.
Yes.
And push your light
100%.
without feeling like
jealous.
Yeah. Because everyone has a time and everyone has their moment. And I think you have to know when it's your friends, but also just
not feel intimidated.
Yeah, because it's easy to. It's so easy to.
This just be weird. Yeah. And it's scary being in the
They like you until like you're below them. When they start seeing you like elevate, it's a bit like
it's
actually, I don't know if I like you that much now. Like all of a sudden they don't want to post your stuff. They don't want to support. And it's like, okay, I see what's going on.
But do you know one thing? Like I feel like with music, with entertainment, whatever we're in, there's enough room.
Yeah, 100%.
There's enough room. Come on, like there's so much of us in the world.
Remember, we're just saying that there's enough room because we're in the room. Yeah. When people are not in the room, it's not easy to get in the room.
Yeah, it's not easy.
So remember, we're just saying that because we're there
now.
Yeah,
but we're not where we want to be.
But we struggle to get there. So at the end of the day, no one should be jealous of anyone because I believe everyone's time is significant. Everyone has their own time. So, don't be jealous. Clap for people and your time will come.
Exactly.
And that's what I've always been doing, Jen.
Same.
I clap for people.
I clap for everything. So when it's my moment, I enjoy it so hard.
And when it's your friend's moment, root for them.
Exactly.
It's your friend, man.
But before we go, Peaches, IVD, what can we expect from you?
Yes,
because
that's a good
like you've been a bit quiet. No, I won't say you've been quiet, but
baby, I've been quiet, Jen.
Yeah, more quiet than normal.
This year, guys, look in the camera. You will see like probably 5-6 singles from
this year. What we're in May. Okay.
Yeah, we're in May, so June, July,
August, September, October, November, December. Okay.
You're gonna see singles from me.
Yes.
I'm excited to show you guys my new music. I'm excited to show you guys how I've elevated.
Yes.
And I'm ready to show the world that like I'm a serious artist.
Yes.
And like other than partying, I'm actually working.
Yes.
I'm in the studio, so I'm excited to kind of show the UK like I'm actually working. I'm actually, you know, and you guys will see a lot from me, and I think
I'm excited.
They'll be happy.
We told IVD to bring us to one of her shows because me and Maz want to do backstage girls, but we don't want to do it for the man. We want to do it for the girls.
We want to grab our iPhones and be recording our girls
like from the sideline, like where we didn't even get to talk about her being on stage, guys. Okay, there was just so much to talk about.
We're gonna come again.
We're gonna come again, and guys, we did say that there's a link up coming. We're gonna go out. We're gonna have
on Thursday. We're gonna go to the club.
Have a good time.
Yes, IVD's been having enjoyment in Nigeria, but we have to give her the London vibes to the extent that we can.
Everything that is close to Nigeria, I'ma go.
We love that. We love that.
Literally, but guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we're really excited about it, and we had the best guests. So
I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm happy to be a part of history.
Yeah.
Well, I've been Mariam Musa, your Miss Unproblematic.
IVD messy period.
And Adeola Patronne, you know the vibe.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Peaches. Remember, you can listen to every episode of Pressed on BBC Sounds and be the first to hear more from us right here. Make sure you subscribe to the BBC Sounds YouTube channel.